Time to laugh at misery.
It is time to laugh at misery.
That's how we own it. That's how we get it out of our system.
We own Mondays. For this 2 damn hours. This is sent in from Francie Fresh in Maple Grove.
That's a great little cat food. You ever give that to your cat, Francie Fresh?
Or the candy that was made here locally, Fritzy Fresh. Not to be confused. Hey, Terry, I was listening to you and Zepp on my way home, cracking up on your FML stories. The one about the smoke detectors reminded me of a story I thought I'd share with you. Several years ago, while Pete and I, her husband, were sleeping, and we were awakened at around 2 in the morning to the wonderful beeping of the smoke detectors.
Oh, yeah.
So Pete got up and tried to track it down. He couldn't find it, so he came back to bed.
He just stood outside the bedroom for about a minute and came back in and said, yeah, I couldn't find it.
Just as we were falling asleep, the beep happened again. So up and out of bed, Pete goes again. He searched and searched to no avail. So he came back to bed again. Just as we were falling asleep, there goes the dreaded beep again. This time, Pete didn't even bother searching. He just took down all the detectors and put them in the car in the garage.
That's safe.
He came back to bed, and wouldn't you know it, just as we were falling asleep, the beep happened again. By now, I'm guessing you'd have to bleep out Pete's conversation.
Right.
By now, there were a few choice words. Well, there it is. Because how on earth was it even possible? Pete was just about to get out of bed to see if he missed an alarm when all of a sudden I remembered I was on call with the computers at work, and I had a pager in my purse. Yes, the pager was going off. I had to get up and dial in, and we had a car full of smoke detectors.
Oh, that is freaking hilarious.
That marriage survived.
Yeah.
So anyone can make it. This is from Ron in Lakeville. Today I had to fire an employee due to his staggering incompetence. The moment I started the "you're fired" speech, he started fake coughing. Fake coughing, then loudly humming, then went to his desk and pretended not to hear anything I was saying. As much as I wanted to drag him out myself, I was forced to call the police, and he went kicking and screaming. FML.
It's funny when it happens to someone else. Here's one from Sherry in Chaska. You two crack me up every day. Maybe my pathetic life will crack you up. Already is. It's been months since the hub and I had a night out, but not because I haven't asked. Since you have to blow up to get an answer out of a man, I switched to that tactic Saturday night. Well, I don't know about that. He confessed the perfume our children got me for Mother's Day and I use when we go out smells like urinal cakes and makes him gag. FML.
Had he had a few? It is an FML Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And this is from Marcy and Ray in Coon Rapids. My hubby and I have a motto for us as a couple. If it weren't for bad luck, we'd have no luck at all. Getting my car ready to show to a potential buyer today, it won't start. Then after getting it going, it starts missing and check engine light goes on.
Son of a...
It ends with us pushing it home manually. Next day, started right up.
Yeah,
FML.
you son of a
Maybe
haunted
it wanted
car.
to stay with you.
Here's one from Chad and Fredley. I went to buy a sub and it came to $6.92. I only had $5 in my wallet, so I gave her the $5 bill and went to my car to get more money. Little did I know there was no money in my car, so I drove off, leaving the sub and the $5 behind. FML.
I get it.
I do get it. I would have went back in and said, this is awfully embarrassing. I need that $5 back.
Could you take some of the pickles off and maybe grab that mayo? And
what do you have in the 3-inch sub? Take a 3-inch.
Just a couple bites.
Hang in there, Chad. It gets better.
No, check the dumpster out back. This is from Katie in Minneapolis. The glamorous life of a downtown bartender.
Oh, yeah.
This past weekend, a drunk puked into my tip jar. A lady tried to fight me because her boyfriend left with another woman, and I didn't try to stop him. And a 70-year-old man offered me half a pack of cigs in exchange for sex. Oh, and he muttered, "Your loss," when I refused. FML.
Your loss. Thank you, Katie. Here's one from Lynn in Shakopee. Now that I'm done crying, I can share this. It's not like it's my fault, this should be good.
Oh, no.
After emptying the dishwasher, I noticed something in the back by the drain. It looked like a turkey bone.
I don't know. Why am I laughing?
Upon closer inspection, it was a mouse carcass. I have no idea how many loads of dishes have gone through with that in there. FML.
Ryan from Hudson writes, woke up today to a lot of angry messages on Facebook and several mean texts from family members demanding to know how I could cheat on my wife. Turns out my wife made a sarcastic post about my new mistress. She was talking about my new video game, Fallout 4. Some of these messages were pretty vicious, saying I've always been a no-good husband and a D-bag. Oh, my God. They were just waiting to pounce.
Thank you so much for checking out our highlight reel. To hear more of what probably should have been left on the cutting room floor, head to 92kqrs.com, hover over the On Demand tab, and click Zepp and Terry.